What's up, YouTube? It's your man, Investing with Cam. Just want to jump on here real quickly. Wanted to kind of show you guys how options trading can be a lot more lucrative than, dividend investing. In which, don't get me wrong, dividend investing, you don't have to do pretty much anything but other than hold the shares of a stock that pays dividends. But I want to just show you, like I say, how much more lucrative it could be trading options than holding shares for dividends, especially because most companies, in order to receive enough money per year to be able to live off of, I mean, you have to have $1 million, $2 million, $500,000 invested, which is a whole lot of money in order to make, 40, 50, $60,000 a year off of dividends. But I'm going to show you an example, and I'm going to use Tesla, which is the Tesla, the Yield Max ETF. Fund basically is what it is, that pays an extremely high dividend, so you don't have to have nearly as much money invested in Tesla in order to make really good dividends per year, but you still have to have quite a bit in it in order to make enough, I would say, to be able to possibly live off of dividends per year, in which, especially, with any dividend stock, to be honest with you, that dividend can go down. And with ETFs, typically the dividend, it fluctuates per month as well, just depending on how everything goes when they're selling options with an ETF. But I'm going to show you. I'm going to go to my calculator real quickly here, and like I said, we're going to use Tesla just because you can make really good dividends off of Tesla. And so let's say if you had $100,000 invested in Tesla, and it's going for roughly about $18 per share right now. So with $100,000, that would get you 5,555 shares of Tesla, and it's paid out dividends for the past 7 months. But I'm going to use the 6 month and average it out per month of what it's paying. And I had already done that, and so the average amount is right here, which is pretty much 81 cents per share that's paying. So I'm gonna do that times the shares, and it pays monthly. So with 100,000 invested in Tesla, I mean, you can make $54,000 a year, which is excellent in dividends. If the dividend amount that they're paying stays roughly about the same amount that they've been paying. But I want to go back to Robinhood and show you that you can have half of that money, or actually less than half, and actually be able to make quite a bit more in not dividends, but in options trading money per year. So I'm going to go back here to the Robinhood app. And so I already got it pulled up. I like to use AMC because, like I said, it's a cheap stock, and you can make really good premium because you can sell more contracts and they have a decent premium. So if you look here, I have 80 contracts here. And with 80 contracts, you would make $2,880 a week in credit or in premium. And if you look down here at the bottom, all you need is roughly about $30,000 in your account. So off of $30,000, to be able to make $2,880, almost $2,900 a week, is really, really good. And so if we do the math on that, 2880 times 52, because you're doing that, getting that money per week for the most part. And like I said, that will vary. You know what, better yet, let me go back, because I think I chose next week as a strike, as the expiration date. So let me choose August the 4th. And so I'm going to do August the 4th because that would be a little bit better example, so to speak. And like I say, if you do a expiration date that's further out, you can and will make more premium as well by doing so. But let me use this one as an example. And so let's just say, wait a minute, that got me on a 2 option order. Let me get out of that and go back and do this. And so let's say if you got, just let's go 30,000 bucks in your account, so that is a little bit less than what you would make, what I previously thought you would make. But even off of that, I still think that the amount, so 1,200, so do 1,200 times 52. So you still are making more, like I said, per week and per year, when trading options. So you'll be able to make $62,400. And so you're literally able to make $8,000 more per year. And that's off of having or using $70,000 less in order to make that money. So, don't get me wrong, dividend investment is a great way to make money, in which once I build my account to a certain amount, I am going to invest in dividend stocks. And so I don't have to basically trade in order to make income. But I just kind of want to show you how you could have have less than half of the money and make more by trading options, and like I say, options can be risky, and dividends, you never know when they may go down as well. So that can be risky, also, but take a lot less money to make more money when doing options trading. And always remember, puts, and I'm gonna always say this, is probably the best and most efficient way and safest way to be able to make money and not lose money. But I just want to jump on here real quick and just show y'all that example. And I'm not knocking dividend investing, because that is something I'm going to get into when I have, 100,000, 500,000 or more to be able to do so. But everybody have a great weekend. Don't hesitate and subscribe to Investing with Cam. Share my videos, and I'll be back.